It is Wednesday. Welcome to a Cigar Hustlers podcast, episode 443. I'm not Mike Palmer. I'm Ream of Davidoff Cigars, the Camacho ambassador.
The Camacho man.
This is my coming out.
This is your coming
This is
out?
my coming out.
Yes! Oh
We
my
haven't
God.
even announced it to the employees at Davidoff yet.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, because I just saw a clip with you. I think you're on like Simply Stogies or something.
Yeah.
And you're in all yellow. I was like, wait a second. I know that you're now look at you.
Yeah, that was a week ago too, yeah.
Was it?
Yep.
Just a week ago.
Yep, December 30th.
You came in on your Harley. Look at you. You look so much, so much more intimidating now. Like I feel obligated to buy Camacho from you.
This brand, I feel like this brand.
Yeah.
This brand is me.
This is you. I am Law. Yeah. I love it. All right. So you're officially the Camacho, what?
Brand activation manager.
Oh, you are and Jack has moved up somewhere?
Product manager. So he actually runs like the whole marketing department.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just stepped in and took over. Like it's impressive.
No kidding.
Yeah, which sucks because he's not funny anymore. he's so busy now. He was so funny when he had no responsibility.
He was pretty funny.
Yeah.
We'll have to bring that back. We'll have to get it from him.
So,
all right, continue.
I lost a bet with the money makers, so here I am.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, so Boots here he's got a group of people called the Money Makers.
Yeah.
And they bet together or whatever. And he always says that he's made like a ton of money. However, whenever we talk about him picking a bet, there's like an 80% chance that it loses.
Nice.
So we're so confused as to how he's made money on the Money Makers. And the ongoing bet is like Santa Claus was here. Santa Claus had to show up because he bet with the Money Makers, and because he lost, he had to show up. So because you bet with the Money Makers and you lost, you had to. Here you are.
This is the punishment?
This is the punishment.
This is it.
Yeah.
You need to up your punishments.
You need to do better.
Today with me in engineering is Boots.
Hello.
I love Zion Cigars. Hipplehauser.
Hello.
He loves. Yeah. See, you're so new to this. So the Camacho thing is so fresh.
Yeah.
That Palmer didn't even have you identified as.
Right.
And he wrote Zion, not Zeno.
It says Zion.
Zeno.
Well, that was probably by design.
Okay, you say Zion Cigars?
Yeah, that's probably by design with Palmer.
so?
He normally spells things wrong.
I don't think it's by design. I think it's just how it happened.
I hear Zionism's pretty popular these days. So is Zeno.
It's very in. It's very in.
And my co-host, Mr. Mike Preston of Cigar Hustler. Welcome.
Wow.
So Preston is a buddy of mine who's doing a flag football thing.
Yeah.
He runs a league, and we've been working on a podcast with him. So Palmer is jealous of my relationship with Preston.
You got a new mic in your life.
Yes. Well, his name is Preston, but yes, I do have a new mic, I guess. A younger, more athletic.
Younger, better.
Yeah.
You upgraded to the new model.
Yes.
Well,
Traded in the-
Preston's his first name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's hilarious, actually. I love how Palmer just keeps it rolling. He's not letting it lie.
It's funny. Like you can tell when it bothers him because
Yeah.
he'll just beat it into the ground.
Yeah.
100%.
Palmer's not here. The episode's all about him.
That's it. Pretty much.
On today's show, Amazon Prime just got way better. Woman in Thailand got hot under the collar.
Okay.
Is that like an iPhone? Woman?
I guess.
A woman in Thailand
A woman.
got hotter under the collar?
He doesn't check these things.
Yeah.
Did Palmer drive through Lakeland today? It's not far from here. Then in cigars, someone releases something new. Pro Cigar has a new program, and then Ream is going to Manila. Uh-oh. I've been to Manila.
Have you?
Yeah, I spent a year in the Philippines.
In the military or?
Uh-huh.
Oh, what was that like?
Greatest year of my life.
Really?
Philippines?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All the
Really?
military guys like the Philippines.
Oh, yeah.
Kidding.
You didn't come back with a wife, though.
I did not, because one of our guys did.
Yeah.
He married one of the girls he met in a girl bar where you can purchase girls.
No way.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's in prison now. And his name is Mike.
Well, listen, it's a common name. I don't know what to tell you. Look, we all don't have cool nicknames, Law. You know what I mean?
He had a few nicknames.
Yeah.
Dude, this girl was like, she would hug him and then like blow kisses at us over his shoulder. And we're like, why are you marrying this prostitute?
This
like,
is not okay. This is not okay.
They're still together. Even though he's in prison, they're still together.
Really?
Yeah.
Must be true love. See, you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
Yeah. Turns out she was great wife material. That's why I love the Philippines. Even their prostitutes are better wives than here.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right. So what else you got? Let's go.
Before we get started, Mikey, how does Preston get some of that CH Pod swag?
What you want to do is go to chpod.com where you can find out all our latest apparel is available. You buy one, you get the second one 40% off, and $100 or more will get you free shipping. Make sure you like and subscribe wherever you're watching or viewing this podcast, and make sure you check out and ask your retailer about the new Postania San Andreas Corona Gorda, which we are now taking orders on.
Delicious.
Bam. And you're smoking the War Bear.
You got it with a name like War Bear.
Yes.
It's my first time.
That's our latest release, our latest size of it.
I love, what kind of, is this? It's not a Perfecto, is it?
It's a Grand Perfecto.
Grand Perfecto. I like the size.
It's gigantic.
You get that like, that thick cigar, like goodness in the middle, but you don't feel like you have, something in your mouth you don't want in your mouth.
That's gigantic.
Something a little too large, yeah.
Yes.
Right,
yeah, man. And this blend was a little bit softer than our other ones because our other sizes have been a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
But it's tracking extremely well. And then we put it in. We had these metal cases made here in the States, and we put them on top of the boxes, and then we had them Cerakoted with like military colors or whatever, black and silver.
Fatigue, military fatigue.
Thank you.
Yep.
And then we have a hole on it so you can hang it up when it's done.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good thinking.
Yeah, it's the Camacho way. I mean, it's the Postania way.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right.
Camacho, we just put it in nice lacquered boxes.
Yes.
That's
It's lots of scorpions.
Lots of scorpions.
Lots of scorpion and scorpion.
Yeah.
So, okay.
So, actually, I'm hosting the Camp Camacho tours this year.
Yeah.
So we have unlimited alcohol in the house and a tattoo artist there all day long. So you can get a tattoo no matter what mental state you're in.
Really?
And it's free. Whatever tattoo you want. The only rule is one person. You can't get a tattoo until somebody gets a scorpion tattooed on themselves, the Camacho scorpion.
Oh, really?
Then after that, everyone gets a free tattoo.
All tattoos.
Yeah.
Oh.
So do you just bring Jack down? He just keeps going. He just keeps getting more and more Camacho tattoos.
I mean, Jack's got the most Camacho of Camachos. He got
does.
that like 6 years before he worked for Davidoff. Yeah. He got the scorpion tramp stamp.
It's like he put it in his brain. You know what I mean? Like it was like his vision board was his tramp stamp area.
I mean, once he woke up in the morning, he's like, why does my back hurt so much? He's like, oh shit, I got to get a job at Camacho now.
And now look at him. Product yada yada.
Product manager. Yeah.
There you go.
It's a big position. He
sounds
controls all Camacho everything for the U.S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can we still like Apple Pay request $5,000 to him? Have you heard about this?
No.
Oh yeah, dude. You need to ask him for like 5 Gs and see if he pays. And don't say anything. Just send it to him.
Did you tell him you were going to give him 5,000 and you requested 5,000?
No, you just ask. He just asks. This is a thing that he does, I guess, to a couple people. So if you send it to him now, you're in on the whole thing.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to do that right after the show. I could use $5,000. He's making more money now.
We could all use $5,000. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
All right, if he sends it, you got to cut me in at least just 10%. I mean, because at least
fair.
I arranged it. I feel like that's reasonable. $500. You know,
that's fair.
Okay. All right.
It's a pretty big comeuppance. And now the news. Amazon customers can now file claims for compensation under $2.5 billion FTC settlement. Millions of Amazon customers in the United States can now file claims for compensation as part of a historic $2.5 billion settlement with the Federal Trade Commission over deceptive practices tied to its Prime membership program. The settlement reached in 2025 resolved an FTC lawsuit that alleged Amazon used a manipulative enrollment designed to sign customers up for Prime without clear consent. You got to have consent. And make cancellation
Unless
difficult.
you're in the Philippines, apparently.
Funny story about that later. As part of the deal, Amazon agreed to pay $1 billion civil penalty and return $1.5 billion to those affected. Automatic refunds of up to $51 were issued to eligible customers between November and December 2025, either by check or electronic transfer through services like PayPal and Venmo. Those refunds typically went through customers who enrolled through a certain challenged enrollment flows or who used 3 or fewer Prime benefits in a 12-month period.
Who uses fewer Prime benefits in less than a 12-month period?
Yeah, especially around Christmas time.
Are you kidding me, dude? There's packages at the front door almost every goddamn day.
Maybe people that like box stores or something. I don't know. It's a good question.
People like box stores. People like the inconvenience of going to a place.
There's some people that just want to, support those type of things and not support online.
Well, I mean, I get it if it's like a mom and pop store. I understand that, but I'm not. If I'm comparing, if I'm going Walmart or Amazon,
right? Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah,
it's they're two mega corporations, so
right.
Whatever. But all right. But is that the end of the story, or what does he got?
No, there's more.
Okay, continue.
Now customers who did not receive an automatic refund but are still eligible can begin the claims process. Notices with instructions on how to file will be sent by email or mail by January 23rd, and recipients will have 180 days from that data notice to submit their claim forms. Eligibility generally covers Prime members who signed up between June 23rd, 2019 and June 23rd, 2025. I signed up in 2011.
Yeah, right?
So if you didn't sign up in that window, you're not eligible.
You're SOL.
It's $51.
Yeah, you're
gonna spend an hour filling out the claim.
Yeah,
and then they send the check 4 years later.
Yeah, this is definitely designed so that you don't do it. No,
all these lawsuits are the law firm wins,
right?
And then the Federal Trade Commission gets more spending budget,
right?
That's it. The consumers never win.
Yeah, what are you gonna get? Your $50 back?
Yeah,
if you do everything perfect.
Well, the membership's $140 or something.
Really?
Yeah. So you're not even getting 50% back.
Right. All right, we're gonna give you $51. This is the number that we've determined as okay. I mean, Jeff Bezos could probably pay everybody back their $51 and not bat an eye. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he'll make it back in an hour.
Right. How many Amazon members are in the U.S.? I mean, it's got to be a staggering number.
That's a great question. You guys keep talking. I'll find out.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I want to know that.
Yeah.
Multiply that by the $120 fee or whatever it is. And
right.
That's just free money.
Right.
Yeah.
And we have now.
Okay.
This is more.
There's a little bit more to this story, but that's it.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, yeah, Amazon Prime, whatever. If I got to know, if you received a notification today, hey, you're eligible for this $51 return, but you need to fill out this information, you need to submit all this stuff, would you do it?
They said there's about 180 million Amazon Prime members in the U.S.
180 million.
What's 180 million times 120?
A ton of money.
Yeah. This is just.
But they're all not Prime members.
Times 120?
Yeah.
Ooh, 2.16 E10. So there's an error in there.
Well, E means the number just keeps going.
Yeah, so it's over 2 billion, right? 2.16.
I think that's trillion. That would be trillion.
Is it?
There's no way it's trillion.
There's 10 zeros there. No.
Well, you said 180 million.
No company makes over $1 trillion a year.
No, it's 21. It's 21 billion if everybody had
21 billion.
So they're making. So that's not even their money maker. That's not their breadwinner. It's the Amazon Web Services. They host all websites pretty much.
Right.
So they host pretty much everything for the U.S. government. We found out they host what was it? All the airlines' computers.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And now they're fighting with the USPS.
Are they?
They didn't want to agree to their contract or whatever. Oh, well, if we're not exclusive, we're going to look around and do other options.
Well, I think the USPS is fine with everybody, right? Because UPS.
That's the whole point, right? That's what USPS is supposed to be. They're supposed to be an option for all, right?
It's a government-funded program that's supposed to keep everyone else at bay, yeah.
Right. And then Amazon's casually flexing on them, I don't know. If it's going to be for everybody. It's wait a second.
Yeah.
Doesn't even make any sense. Okay. All right. Hit us with the next one.
Dead Thai woman wakes up inside coffin moments before cremation.
Oh, my God.
That's a good story.
That is a great story.
It's a horrible story.
A woman in Thailand who had been pronounced dead shocked temple staff. They do cremations in temples, like Buddhist temples?
I guess.
After waking up inside her coffin just moments before she was due to be cremated, the incident occurred at Wat Rat Prom Thom, a Buddhist temple located outside Bangkok. Temple workers say they were preparing for the cremation ceremony when they suddenly heard knocking and muffled sounds coming from inside the sealed coffin.
Oh, God.
Startled staff immediately stopped the proceedings, opened the casket where they found the woman alive but weak and disoriented. Emergency services were called and the woman was rushed to a nearby hospital for treatment. Her current condition has not been publicly disclosed. According to local reports, the woman had been declared dead earlier after showing no signs of life, though officials have not yet clarified what medical checks were performed before her death was certified. Authorities are now investigating whether the incident was caused by a misdiagnosis, a rare medical condition, or human error. Cases like this, while extremely rare, have occurred in different parts of the world and often involve conditions such as catalepsy or extremely low vital signs that can mimic death. For the temple staff and the woman's family, the moment was nothing short of miraculous, turning what's supposed to be a final farewell into a dramatic rescue just seconds before it was too late. There's a lot to unpack in that story.
You think it's real?
The
I
story?
mean, it can be, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so here's why I think it might be bullshit.
Okay.
Okay. The person of the name was not mentioned. Mm-hmm. The age of the person was not mentioned. Mm-hmm. And Palmer's evil. And we were talking about being buried alive before.
Oh, yeah.
So it's possible that it's a real story,
Yeah.
but I don't know. He might just be messing with us.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's,
yeah, 'cause
There's
we don't
other
wanna-
like major points of the story that were like, what was her original cause of death?
Right.
What was the original, like, did she take something? Did she get hit by something? Was she
Right.
dismembered? Like,
Kind of all vaguely
yeah, very vague.
feels very AI to me.
This
You know
is
what I mean?
this is the retaliation for the new friend.
So not only do I have to watch and look on social media for what's AI and what's fake, I also have to pay attention to what's fake with Palmer.
Palmer
sometimes.
I Palmer.
Because he released a news article that was totally fake about cigars.
Yeah.
About cigars being released at midnight at a specific time, but he didn't mention the name and the people who were involved or whatever. And it was a completely fake article.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is there not enough good news lately?
Like I think that he likes to do this every once in a while to kind of screw with us.
Yeah.
And screw with the audience, see if the audience catches up. I know that he talked about last time, he mentioned something about Coast Guards being fired upon or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Hector said that he couldn't find any article about that. Hector from Espinosa?
Yeah, I didn't.
He's like, I didn't hear about that anywhere.
Yeah, you would hear about that. Well, no, because they get fired upon when they're doing drug interdictions. That's
Right.
kind of a normal thing.
That's what he's stating.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it could be
that's-
real,
Could be real.
could be fake.
Could be fake. Or could it be a fake?
Would you be okay being buried alive for like a contest?
For content?
Yeah.
You know, back when I was in the military, we
You
had
were
to go
buried
through-
alive?
We had to go through SEER training,
Right.
which is POW school pretty much. Survival school mixed with POW school.
Right.
And one of the tortures was being buried underground in a box. Back then, I slept like a baby. It was great. I heard people
Right.
screaming around me, but I was like, this is great.
It's quiet.
Now in my older years, like I'm getting more claustrophobic as I get older.
Right. You get anxiety kind of inches up on you as you get older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, now like without being like if I wasn't able to itch my nose or stretch or anything, I'd probably go insane.
Right. Like, go.
Yeah.
Let me out. So you think you could revert back to the I'm in peace? No, wouldn't happen.
No, I don't think so. Like I get claustrophobic on planes now. If like you know how they have that like one aisle that doesn't have a window and it's like
Yes.
the bulkhead comes in.
Yes.
I had a 17-hour flight from Dubai to Miami,
Really?
and they gave me that seat, and I was like this, and I freaked out. I was like, I need another seat right now.
No
I was
kidding.
like, I used to be this total badass in the military, no fear of anything, and now I
Right.
can't even sit on a plane without freaking out.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
I think that was probably the first time I ever had like a panic attack or any type of anxiety. That was like the first time I identified it. Was like I was trying to get off a plane and I was stuck by the window and like no one was moving and I started to freak out a little bit. I'm like,
Yeah.
what is going on here?
Right.
You know? So now, you know, I have found that the best way to offset that is through conflict. So now I get up and I block everybody and people get mad at me and I'm like, we all want to get off the plane. Let's all be civil If you have a problem with it, I am right here to answer your problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm ready to solve this problem right now.
Like,
world star.
yeah. I'm not moving. But I'm usually very polite. I'm like, I'm sorry, but no. However, I did have one person where he jumped in front, and I said to him, like, dude, like, what's wrong with you? You know? And then he didn't get his package, like his baggage, and he left his girlfriend behind.
Wow.
So he made it all the way out. I wouldn't let her go, right? And I saw him as we got off. I go, you did all of that, and you had to stand here and wait anyways.
Yeah.
I'm like, did that make any sense, bro? Like, just chill out and be civil.
He held his girlfriend captive.
I did.
And his bag.
I did. And his bag. Like, you're getting nothing. Like, good job. So
I bet you he doesn't do that anymore.
I hope not.
Either that or he puts his bag in like first class on his way back to his coach seat.
Which would be smart.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? You hope that like you inspire some type of change with, you know, the guy. I mean, he was a younger kid, dude, and I've done plenty of dumb shit as a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably just still do dumb shit as an adult, you know, but you try and learn from him, and hopefully this kid did learn from it. He's like, oh, I should just be a good person all the time, you know? Like, yeah, that would make sense.
when you're in your 20s, you have no chance of being a good person all the time.
No, not even close. And it's understandable,
Yeah.
you know?
You're just ignorant.
The problem is, though, when you're 70 or 60 or whatever, and you're still not a good person, you're not changing.
Yes.
Like, you're set in your ways. Like, you're going to continue to do that, whatever thing is, you know, and you're never going to reflect and be like, oh, I should not throw my stuff everywhere in public. I should pick it, you know, like I should throw things out, you know, whatever.
Should be a decent member of society.
Yeah, that's out the door. You're not about to change.
Yeah.
No.
And when I would fly into Iraq, like when I was contracting, we would take commercial airlines. Everybody was standing before the plane landed. Before you touch ground, everyone's standing. Like all the Iraqis, they all get up and they're just like and pushing each other to the side.
Really?
Before the rubber ever meets the runway.
How is that okay? How is that allowed?
Nope. You can't touch the religion. You can't touch them. Like, you can't even pat the women down. I remember they were doing bomb checks.
Right.
And they were patting this woman in a burqa down, and all the men freaked out and like, don't you touch her. I'm like, that's going to be the one with the bomb, though. Like,
right.
if your laws say you can't touch her, that's where you put the bomb.
Here's what we're going to arm. We're going to give it to her. Don't touch that woman.
And by the way, what are you doing letting her fly anyway? She has no rights.
Yeah, right? She has to run next to the plane. I mean, what the hell? It's ridiculous.
Another funny story. I'm full of them.
I know.
I was
excited for you to come on.
I was in Dubai at the Atlantis water park, and I'm in the lazy river drinking a beer, and next to me is this big old fat hairy guy in a Speedo.
Nice.
Like, just, you know, everything's hanging out.
Right.
And his wife next to him, also in a tube, in full burqa. Like, just nothing but the eye slit. So, and she's having a time of her life.
Right. This is the best.
So it was like the juxtaposition of him with barely covering his junk and her only not covering her eyes.
You could see her eyes.
Yeah.
That's wild.
She's like, the best day of my life.
This is the greatest day ever. Well, because every other day, you know, is miserable for her. Whatever. Allegedly, whatever, you know? Okay.
I've always said if the women in Iraq do like most of the manual labor, so they're bigger and stronger than the men. So I've always said, like, if the women just like rose up, they can take over the country in one day.
If they got tired of you know what? Enough of this shit. Right? No, we're going to stone you.
Yeah, they do all the farming work and everything.
Do they really?
Like, yeah, they're big.
That's wild. Oh my God. All right, hit us with the next one.
Lakeland traffic stop leads to discovery of marijuana and thousands in cash.
Marijuana.
Marijuana.
Paraphernalia. It's like a mix between paraphernalia and marijuana.
Yeah, I guess.
A routine traffic stop in Lakeland quickly escalated into a major drug investigation after officers uncovered 250 grams of a substance known as marijuana.
Oh, it's a thing.
I don't know. Because it wasn't the preliminary title to this, Palmer drives through Lakeland?
Yes.
Okay.
It's true.
So this is a true story?
I don't know.
Marijuana, along with thousands of dollars in cash, according to local law enforcement. Police say the stop occurred after officers observed a traffic violation and made contact with the driver. During the interaction, officers noted behavior they described as suspicious. That describes Palmer. prompting a more thorough investigation of the vehicle. That search reportedly led to a discovery of the marijuana, a drug authorities say is often marketed as marijuana alternative, but can contain dangerous synthetic compounds, along with a large sum of cash believed to be tied to the illegal drug distribution. Well, it's not marijuana. How is it illegal?
Yeah, that's true. Unless it's some kind of mixture of drugs that aren't permitted.
Yeah.
Well, they're saying it's a derivative. Like it has it in there.
It does have marijuana in it, but it has something else.
Yeah.
It's like laced with fentanyl or something.
Yeah.
Investigators say substances like marijuana are especially concerning because they are frequently unregulated, mislabeled, and unpredictable, posing serious health risks to users.
So it is unregulated.
Yeah. So it's not illegal.
Yeah.
It was not regulated.
He hasn't done, so this guy has done nothing wrong at this point.
Yeah.
No.
Well, no, I guess cocaine's unregulated, and that's illegal.
Is he Venezuelan?
Yeah, right. Is that why we is that why we got their president?
Exactly.
It's not your real drugs; it's your fake drugs.
Yeah, we're more concerned about the fake stuff that you're bringing in.
Law enforcement agencies across Florida have warned that these products are often sold under misleading names to skirt drug laws while delivering far more potent offers. Offers? Wait, I scrolled too fast.
Damn.
Effects. Potent effects. The driver was taken into custody and now faces multiple charges, including drug trafficking related offenses. Authorities have not released the suspect's identity pending formal court proceedings. Officials say the case underscores how routine traffic enforcement can lead to significant criminal discoveries, and they are continuing to investigate whether the drugs and cash are connected to a larger distribution operation in the region. This region. As always, police are reminding the public to avoid synthetic substances and report suspicious activities to local authorities. Mikey, do you have a video? Do you have a video of you in Preston?
I do not have a video. Do you have a video today, Bootsy?
I mean, I have some videos, but you can't post them.
Yeah. Do you want one?
okay.
Palmer sent me one.
Sure. Did he really send you one?
No, I haven't talked to Palmer at all.
I mean, I had like a video from last night I was watching on TikTok.
Yeah.
And it was like this video of the Venezuelan president being captured.
Yeah.
But it had like Dave Chappelle in it and stuff. I mean, it's a little,
Yeah.
edgy.
We've kind of already addressed the Venezuelan thing. Like,
Yeah.
I'm moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's old news. Nobody's talking about that.
It's, we're already talking about Greenland now. or
Yeah,
whatever.
we're on to the Greenland president.
Oh, are we taking that back? We can't buy it, so we're going to... Before Trump was president, he was campaigning on buying Greenland.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So I guess he can't buy it, so he's just going to take it now?
I have no idea.
Yeah, they're doing illegal operations. We're taking it.
I don't think that we can just take it. I don't know. That sounds like a little bit of an overreach, if you ask me. Like, people live there. You know what I mean? Like,
like 50,000 people live there.
yeah, that's it.
It's a very small population.
Yeah.
So because it's a small number, it's fine.
Yeah, it's a massive continent. Is it a continent? It's by itself.
I guess. I don't know. No, it's not a continent.
You could just say it's a
Country?
territory.
Yeah,
massive
it's a
country.
massive territory. It's huge. But yeah, there's like the people eat whale blubber there. There's not much going on.
The people eat whale blubber.
Yeah.
So have you been to Greenland?
No.
No?
I saw a really good episode of
South Park?
no. Who was that late night host, the ginger?
Conan O'Brien.
Brian. Oh, when he would travel the
Yeah,
world?
he went there and it was that guy's gold, man.
Yes.
He's the best.
He's hilarious. I don't understand how he lost his job as a late night host. He was hilarious.
I think he just got bored of it and wanted to do something else.
I think it was more of the network he was on.
Yes.
Yeah, TNT.
Yeah, it wasn't as watched as the other ones.
Yeah, he got was it him that got screwed over by Jay Leno? Like he was writing for Jay Leno and then he was supposed to take over the Jay Leno show and then Jay Leno was like the year he was supposed to take over, he was like, yeah, never mind, I'm staying. I don't want to go anywhere.
I think so.
And that's when Conan left to do his own show.
Yeah.
I need more cars. I'm not leaving.
Did you see the video clip with him and there's another comedian? They talk about when his parents died.
No.
When Conan O'Brien's parents died.
No.
So, dude, I'm gonna totally bash this. I'm gonna mess this up, but it was hilarious. So,
What, you can't retell a joke like a Harvard educated comedian?
no, not even close. So, his dad dies, and one of his buddies reaches out and says, "Hey, man, sorry for your loss." And he writes back, "I think Bateman's involved." So and he's like, "Okay, so
Like Jason Bateman?
yeah, because they're like a group of these three friends, and then and then like quickly thereafter, his mother passes, So like they had a back and forth, making jokes about it or whatever. And then his mom passes, and then this guy texts him and he's like, "Hey, Bateman's asking for your sister's address." So it's like sorry for like he's out there just picking off his entire family, and he writes back like, "Laugh out loud, that's hilarious." And then he gives the address and he says, "Make it look like a burglary." So you really got to watch this video clip. It's hilarious, dude. It's just funny because it's like it's just guys having fun, you know, like in dark moments. Like that's pretty funny, man. That's pretty good. So.
That's how I cope with bad news. Yeah, like when I was deployed, we lost one of the best guy on our team. Like he was the conflict resolution guy. He was the funny guy. Like he was the glue that kept us from not killing each other.
Right.
And so he died on our deployment. And when we were celebrating afterwards, I was just joke after joke after joke. And they're like, "All right, you got to slow down, dude. It's like it's a little too much now." And I was just like, "I can't. This is my coping. I can't stop doing it.
This is what I do. You need to get on board with this." Or leave me alone. Yeah, I get it, dude. I get it. I mean, like my dad died at a younger age for me. So whenever somebody else's dad died, I'm like, welcome to the Dead Dad Club. You know what I mean? Like I'll start to kind of rub them like in on it and whatever. So my wife always tries to pull me back. She's like, "You need to stop."
I'm the same way. My dad died when I was like 10.
Right. Well, you beat me. That's way younger.
Yeah. I mean, it's like you're younger. It's harder to handle. But when you're older, you've spent more time with them, so you miss them more. Like it's give and take.
Yeah.
But like an hour later, I was cracking jokes, and my brother was about to murder me. I was 10 years old. Like,
you were 10, right?
And I'm still like, that was my default coping mechanism.
Right. Was your brother older?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was 13.
So yeah, your dad probably just loved him more. That's what it was.
My brother thought that.
Yeah. Makes sense. Okay. All right. What else you got?
We got some cigar news.
Yes.
Oh.
All right.
Can't wait to hear this.
And here's our roving reporter on cigar news, John Carney with Bentley Cigars.
A roving.
Says, "Look at Mikey."
I got nothing, dude. Okay. All right. Well, John Carney's not here, so I don't know.
I guess John was busy. So now me, Ream. It's not how you spell my name.
Of course not. Are you surprised? Everything's misspelled.
Palmer doesn't know how to spell.
Zion Cigars.
Yeah. Zion Cigars. The future.
Sir Passion. That's a cigar brand?
Who knows? There's 75,000 cigar brands.
Yeah, it could be one.
Sir Passion releases King of Battle in honor of 250 years of the U.S. Army.
Wow.
So that was last year.
Yeah.
I guess.
Last year was the Army's 250th birthday.
Okay.
I believe.
You would know better than I would.
I was a Navy guy.
You're still military. So it qualifies.
And we don't know.
So you're like a SEAL? I mean, like, how high up are you if you're doing Sears training and all this other stuff?
So in the Navy, it's called Special Warfare. So in the Army, it's Special Forces.
Okay.
Navy, it's Special Warfare. Marine Corps, Special Operations. So in the Navy, there's 2 Special Warfare units, SEALs and SWIC. I was SWIC. So we like to say, because no one's ever heard of SWIC, we're like, oh yeah, because we can keep a secret.
Yeah. He's a boat guy.
Yeah, boat guy. Okay. So really what it was like, it was a program that was meant to help insert and extract SEALs, whether covertly or under hot fire. And then eventually the SEALs like, I think we need somebody better to do this, because it was like a regular, like you can just get orders there.
Right.
You didn't have to go through like serious training. And then so they're like, oh, we'll make it closed loop. But the SEALs are like, you guys will never be like us. You'll never be a real special operations platform.
You're like search and recover.
We brought you under our umbrella, because we need something, but you're just a tool for us. So I hate SEALs with a passion.
That's hilarious.
So much. Like I literally got in a fight with a SEAL on a mission, like a fist fight rolling around on the floor.
No
Because he was trying to take my gun mount, which was a twin 50 cal gun mount.
Right.
He's like, and we had a contact coming at us. And I was like, yes, I finally get to use this fucking glorious gun.
Right.
And this SEAL pushes me out of the way and jumps on it. I was like, you don't even know how to fucking use this thing, because we're the only ones in like the whole military that have twin mounted 50 caliber machine guns.
No kidding.
So like the feed trays reverse, like you have a butterfly tray, like it's made just for us pretty much. So I'm like, I elbow him in the chest. I'm like, get the fuck off my gun. And then he like punches me and then I grab him. There's like 5 SEALs sleeping on the back deck. We're rolling all over them. Like,
Did he say he was sorry afterwards?
no.
Mike, you've seen these guys before. You ever seen like the movies where like this guy comes in with a helmet and glasses on and he has this big turret and they come in and they do this cover fire and then the SEALs, come out. It was in there was a SEAL.
Act of Valor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the movie Act of Valor used real SEALs and real SWIC for the movie.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah, those were not those were real active duty SEAls.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
in SWIC.
But did they have a scene where the SWIC guy was fighting the SEAL guy? Because then it would have been really awesome.
Then it would have been
yeah.
authentic, yeah.
Yeah. No, screw you.
Even
my
in
gun.
Chris Kyle's book, he like talks shit about SWIC. He's like, those guys suck. They have no idea what they're doing. I'd rather work with the Marines all day. Like,
No kidding.
yeah,
my
we did
Lord.
not get along.
That is so funny.
And then anytime we got some like cool tech, the SEAls would come in and be like, it's too cool for you guys. We're going to take that.
Wow. That's
It was-
so
yeah.
funny.
So everyone else, whenever someone's like, oh, SEAls are so cool, I'm like,
They're all right.
don't meet your heroes.
Yeah. Don't meet your heroes. Like, I kicked one's ass. We tried to take my gun.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, they have their own bar. There's a SEAL bar in Coronado, California, which is like, that's their go-to place.
Right?
I've seen so many SEAls get laid out in that bar. Like, they don't get great hand-to-hand training. It's not like the 80s when everyone got a black belt. Like, they're like, the new mentality is like, if you have to use your hands, you're probably going to die anyway. So why
Right.
waste the money training you?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. So they get the shit kicked out of them at their own bar. That's too funny, dude. Hey, you have every right to say all that stuff. You put in your time, so whatever. That's awesome, dude. All right, so I'm a SWIC fan.
That's right.
Just for the record.
That being said, though, I need to clarify this. Our best SWIC guys tried out for SEAL training, and none of them passed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Like, our training's pretty tough. It's very tough.
Right.
The attrition rate's like 90%.
Okay.
But our best SWIC guys never passed SEAL training.
No kidding.
I think it was on purpose. They're like,
Yeah.
we're not letting you motherfuckers in our club. Like, fuck you guys.
Right.
So it's just like, there are things they can do to make sure you don't pass
Right.
if they don't like you.
Right.
Like, if you're ever like an admiral's son going through SEAL training, the admiral's like, hey, my son's going through. They're like, definitely not making it now. They do that. They really do that.
Yeah.
If they ever get a recommendation,
Right.
like the smart guys are like, I don't want them to know who my dad is.
Right. Don't
Yeah.
say anything.
Don't say anything.
Right. Let
But
me
the second the dad's like, watch out for my son over there, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And they're like,
Right.
yeah, we will.
He didn't make it.
Yeah.
He rang the bell.
Yeah. So I have a funny story about what he just said.
Yeah.
I actually know a guy that ended up passing away. He was a SEAL.
That's hilarious.
Oh Lord! But his parents didn't even know what he did in the military.
No kidding.
Yeah, they had no clue until they came to the funeral.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, and then they saw all these people dressed up, and they saw the pins and everything, and they saw his, he was a dog handler for the SEALs, and
He was a what?
a dog handler.
Oh,
Canine.
okay.
Yeah, canine.
Do they have those?
I didn't know they did.
Yeah.
Okay. So he might not have been a SEAL.
There was a guy with
So
Bin
you-
Laden.
You saw
When they
this? You saw
captured
this
Bin Laden.
firsthand? You saw the SEALs at the funeral?
Yeah, I did the funeral.
Okay.
Yeah,
What do you mean you did the funeral?
like I was a master at arms.
Okay.
Okay.
So I was one of the guys that was doing the funeral. So when they got there, they were just like crying, and I was like, you trying not to pay attention,
Right.
because you don't want to get emotional,
Right.
in the ceremony. But afterwards, I just asked him. I was like, man, I knew your son. I said, I'm really, sorry for your loss, and talking to him about it. And they're like, it's not even that he's gone. It's just we didn't even know that he was a SEAL in the Navy.
No kidding.
Yeah, I was like,
How did you know him? Did you arrest him?
no, I worked with those guys. So
Oh yeah. He was military police.
Yeah.
yeah, where I was, and
He said master at arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what they're called.
Oh, is that what that means?
thank
Yeah.
you.
I don't speak the terms.
And
I know.
just so
I speak
you know,
zero lingo for anything. Just for the record.
It's hard to speak military lingo. It's like
Yeah.
99%
Oh.
acronyms.
it's all
Got it. I'm like,
acronyms.
yeah, I have
It's
no
all
idea what's going on
acronyms, yeah.
ever. I like to just always introduce that. I'm like, yeah, well,
Yeah, no. Well, in our area,
military police sounds so much better. Okay, go ahead,
yeah.
Master at Arms.
No, in our area, everybody just worked together.
Yeah.
I did the dog side, so everybody I was in Hampton Roads, So I was in Virginia Beach. So with everybody there, everybody just trained together. And there was only 60 of us, so we trained with other SEALs, and we just knew the guys. But
I think the Virginia SEALs can keep a secret better than the California SEAls.
yeah, I never did
You've
West
said
Coast.
that before.
Yeah.
You've said that before. You said that the East Coast ones are better than the West Coast
They
ones.
did. You know, it's funny. They were going to make a SEAL training site on the East Coast because it was East Coast guys were different than West Coast guys.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So now, like you've brought this up to me a couple times. Now it's slowly.
I said the Hawaii SEAls are the toughest ones
Yeah, probably.
because they do the SEAL delivery vehicles, which
Okay.
they go under like they're submarines, but they get flooded with water. So you use like scuba
Right.
gear,
Right.
and that water is freezing fucking cold.
Really?
Oh my
So
God.
those are the toughest, like outside of like Dev Group, like SEAL Team 6.
Right.
Those are the toughest SEAls by far.
Right.
So now, if I ever run across anybody, probably never will. But if I run into a SEAL, I'm like East Coast or West Coast, because now you know. They're like, wait a second.
Yeah.
And if they say Hawaii, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
But if they
never
say
mind.
West Coast, you're like, maybe I can take them.
Yeah. Like, so you're not good at hand-to-hand combat. Is what you're saying.
Right.
Okay, got it. You ever been to a bar in Colorado? Tell me, Timmy. Okay, well, hit us with the next one. We're rolling now, buddy. We're already at 40 minutes.
As America prepares to commemorate the 250th anniversary
Oh,
of
we're
its
still
founding,
talking about this fucking thing.
of its founding, private businesses across the country are joining in the celebration with special releases tied to the milestone. In the cigar world, that tribute now includes a meaningful new release from Surpassion Cigars, a company founded by a U.S. Army veteran working alongside America 250. And following announcements from legacy brands like J.C. Newman, Surpassion has unveiled King of Battle, a cigar created to honor 250 years. He always repeats his stuff. Like,
Yeah, he
it's
does.
so
It's
much
very
repetition.
redundant. Very redundant.
King of Battle is a 6x50 Toro featuring a broadleaf wrapper over Mexican San Andreas binder with American and Dominican fillers. That sounds really good.
Yeah, well, it depends upon where it's being made and where the tobacco was.
That's
was
true.
Acquired
They said
from.
it's a J.C. Newman cigar, right?
No, that's not what it's saying. He's saying that J.C. Newman does honors the military as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
However, this guy's actual military, so
And so is he.
not really. He's master at arms.
Wow.
It qualifies more than me. That's you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
that's not saying much.
We also had a lot of issues with the Master at Arms because whenever you came back to base drunk, they were the ones that caught you. You get
Right.
past all the police, no problem.
We're not the
Right.
friends.
The Master at Arms are like, oh, yeah, I get to take another one out.
Wow. See, that's exactly
Yeah.
that strikes me as boots. He's over there just.
Well, I did the dogs. I didn't do gate duty or anything like that. So I did not participate in taking people for drunkenness.
What do you do with the dogs? You like check for drugs and stuff?
Well, yeah, I had a drug dog, yes.
Yeah.
But you have explosive or drug. We just trained all the time.
Do you ever pop anybody for drugs or explosives?
One time, there was a command. It's the LCAT, so they're like the big hovercrafts.
Oh, those things are awesome.
Yeah,
You actually have to
and,
be a pilot to drive them.
Really?
Yeah,
Yep.
like a real pilot.
the commander wanted us to do like a health and comfort check,
Yeah.
and somebody had cocaine. They had just come back, so I think they brought cocaine back, and our dog just sat on the locker, and then they took care of the rest. But I didn't actually arrest that person,
Oh.
so
Okay.
He's like, yes, it's finally happening. And then they're like, Johnson, you're arresting him. Fuck.
well, to be honest, like most of the people that we arrested were dependents.
Yeah.
So like on base, you have the NEXs. That was like 80% of all the arrests on base.
It's like people stealing from the NEX.
Yeah, it's all
Just
shoplifting.
Shoplift.
And with the crazy thing, it's always like a captain or an admiral's dependent. Like it was never like an enlisted.
Yeah, someone like, you know who my husband is? You know who my dad is?
Oh yeah.
I think if you made a cigar, it should be called Master at Arms. That's way better than industry standard or something.
It sounds way more badass than it is, too.
Yeah. Like you got to remember that. Yeah, it does. Like,
What did you do in the military? Master at arms? So you're a master of all arms?
Yes.
Like all weapons? Like
So
no,
many
it's a
arms.
Cop.
You know what I mean? Like people buy stuff just because it has a cool name. You know what I mean?
Maybe. Yeah.
War Bear Cigars.
War Bear, right?
Are you going to follow us up with a Connecticut called Cocaine Bear?
Cocaine Bear, and it's going to be like different, like a weird size or whatever. It's going to kind of be all over the place.
It's wonky. Culebra.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. It's going to be 3 different wrappers
It's like 3 different 64 ring gauge cigars. Culebra.
tied in together. Okay. All right. So, Sir Passion.
All the tobaccos have been aged for at least 5 years, and the cigar is produced at Tabacalera La Isla in the Dominican Republic.
Oh, that's a...
The cigar carries an MSRP of $13.50, 10-count boxes, begins shipping last week.
All right.
I'm starting to like skip. There's more.
That's good. Congratulations, dude. We wish you the best. We hope your cigar does very well.
We're going past that. Pro Cigar introduces exclusive retailer program.
Oh, Pro Cigar's coming up.
So it's like a it's like a TAA competitor kind of.
Is it really?
I mean, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pro Cigar.
Yeah.
Strictly Dominican.
Well, Pro Cigar is a thing,
right?
But exclusive retailer program sounds like a TAA version of that,
right? Dream Machine,
the club.
Yeah,
the good old boys. The good old boys.
The Association of Dominican Cigar Manufacturers, Pro Cigar. That's not how the acronym works. Is proud to announce the launch of its retailer exclusive program, REP. There's a lot of reps.
Oh boy.
A new initiative reserved specifically for retailers attending the upcoming Pro Cigar Festival 2026, scheduled to take place February 17th through the 20th in Santiago de los Caballeros. Caballeros. I think that means like
gentlemen.
Yeah. Cowboys.
The
Sounds
three,
like Cowboys.
Yeah, it's. I think it is.
No,
it not
it's
Cowboys?
gentlemen.
No, yeah, it's like
The three
I guess it depends upon what
caballeros.
region.
Dun, 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 dun.
But it usually means gentlemen, at least from what I understand.
Did you guys ever watch that movie?
But El Caballo is horse.
Caballo is horse.
Yeah.
Correct. And I have mixed up the two. I'm like, oh, Caballero's like, no, it's a horse, you idiot. I'm like, you're right.
A unique experience for Pro Cigar retailers. The Pro Cigar retailer exclusive would you please stop just repeating every fucking thing like 10 times?
The Department of the Redundancy Department.
Yes.
That's
yes.
exactly, that is Palmer.
That is Palmer.
Yes.
That's his new nickname. It's a long nickname, though.
Yes, of course. It's redundant.
It's redundant.
Doesn't even make any sense.
The program offers a one-of-a-kind opportunity for cigar retailers. Second time you said that.
Yep.
To access limited edition cigars crafted exclusively for the festival by Pro Cigar member factories. Sounds like TA. Mm-hmm. This initiative allows participants to purchase these exclusive cigars unavailable through any other channel while promoting direct relationships with the most prestigious manufacturers in the Dominican Republic. Participation in this program is reserved for officially registered retailers attending the festival. Each participating retailer will have the priority access to an exclusive space designed to facilitate meetings and purchasing opportunities with Pro Cigar members in a professional and private environment. More redundancy.
Right.
Exclusive and private.
It's exclusively private.
Exclusive benefits. Access to limited edition cigars. I didn't see that coming. Created exclusive for the Pro Cigar Festival. Exclusive purchasing rights unavailable. There's a lot of exclusiveness. Unavailable through any other distribution channel. Direct engagement with Pro Cigar member companies, strengthening long-term business relationships. Register at procigar.org. There's a phone number and email, but forget that.
Right. Okay. Do you think that this would work?
What's been done?
I mean, yeah, it's another excuse to throw some LEs out there.
Okay, but like realistically, there are LEs specifically for particular companies that will do well, and then your other LEs for other companies just kind of,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? They're like there. Right?
Is this only for Dominican cigars, or
That's
all?
what it sounds like.
Yeah, Pro Cigar is a Dominican festival, yeah.
Yeah.
And then TA is only Nicaraguan cigars?
No, they're everybody.
Yeah. TA is the top retailers in the country.
Right.
And TA
I
happens
mean,
in
that's
the
such a
one month?
vague term. I mean,
Yeah.
top retailers. I think it's like the top buddies. You know.
Yeah.
When does
Good old boys club.
I mean, I'm gonna say that until I'm eventually in there. I'm like, I'm a TAA member.
yeah,
you
you're like,
know?
I'm one of the top guys.
Yeah, it's no big deal. It's like, yeah, you hate them till you join them, I guess.
Exactly.
But, I was like, and we've arrived.
When's TAA?
I don't know.
March?
It just passed.
Yeah, it just happened.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have
November. I think it happened, right?
I
Something
think so.
like that.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have another thing where these guys were at already, some
Yeah.
of them, and now they're gonna do a specific one just for them.
Well, here's the only way that I see that it actually competes in the space is if you get Fuente involved. If they offer some particular opus that you can only get by being a part of this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense.
I mean, your other one in that space, I think that might have an attract sequence, maybe LFD as far as the Dominican, but I can't think of another brand of the Dominican Republic that has an LE that is extremely sought after.
Yeah.
That
Davidoff?
Do they have? I mean, I guess Davidoff. You know, I'm not a Davidoff retailer, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
I do
about
sell
that.
Opus though. So maybe one day. You know, like
Sorry that we're so exclusive.
yeah, you're very exclusive, privately exclusive.
Is Mirfel?
No, we don't really know where Mirafel's made. Right?
Yeah, but he grows tobacco in Africa.
He does. I heard that.
So it's
He's
African.
like the number one tobacco producer in Africa.
Yes,
Yeah,
supposedly.
supposedly.
Yeah,
And he no longer sells to Fuente.
he no longer sells to Fuente, and who knows what that story is about? No one will tell us.
I know.
I can't wait till it comes out.
We got to get somebody a little shit faced to leak that information.
Yeah.
We got to get out of PCA. I need to know what happened. Just keep feeding them shots until they eventually.
Need to do it James O'Keefe style. Just like go through Tinder, swiping on people till we find someone that works for one of the companies, and then go on a date with them undercover. Send in a hot chick with a camera.
It's so weird. I don't understand what happened. Like, oh, well, here's what happened. Let me tell you because I know.
Oh, I'm an insider. Let me prove to you how amazing I am.
Right. Got him.
It's honestly the greatest thing ever. Have you ever seen that guy, James O'Keefe?
No.
So he's like gotten like CIA agents, like people that work in the Department of Defense, been in the White House. Like he gets them to go on dates with like, it's either like gay dudes go on dates with dudes or straight dudes go on dates with chicks. That's how that works. I don't know if you know that.
I understand that concept. That makes sense.
It's like a 50-50 mix.
Right.
And they just like, they want to hook up with this person that's out of their league so badly that they divulge all this information
give it up.
to try to look cool.
Right.
Yeah,
Which makes sense.
That's his journalistic style. And then my favorite part is he goes himself. He went on dates with the guy that runs security for the White House. It was like he was the head of cybersecurity for the White House, and he went on a date with him. He's like, "Have you ever heard of a man named James O'Keefe?" He's like, "Yeah, why?" He goes, "Because I am him." And he takes his glasses off. He goes, "No." It's so great.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I didn't. All of that was a lie.
So he's like the 60 Minutes guy.
I'm just trying to get in your pants.
Uh-huh.
I don't know anything. Please. This is really good, by the way. What is it? So you gave me this Camacho Unleashed?
Yes, the OG Unleashed.
When was this made? How's that?
That's a good question.
It's kind of bright.
It's at 20s.
Move it, twirl it a little.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a
no, the
silver
other
and
way.
white band. It's hard to see on camera.
Yeah. It's a little hard.
It's really good.
That was, and I think the 3 was the best one of the 3, the Unleashed 3.
Yeah.
So, and that was what, 2 years ago? So that one's got to be at least 6 years old.
See, now I'm direct linked to Camacho. There
you go.
I'm on the up and up.
I'm your man.
Yes, sir. However, if I need to place an order, I need to contact WASP.
Yes.
So, yeah, I do need a re-up. Okay. All right. So, Pro Cigar Rep Edition.
Yeah.
I don't think it helps.
Look, they better get Fuente on board. Maybe they have. But if they did, I would have led with that in the article. By the way, this is an elite thing, and there's going to be a rare opus that you're going to have access to. And people will be like, oh, I'm in.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, yeah, if you're pro cigar, you wouldn't announce this if you didn't have anyone decent on board.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right.
Because then you're like, we have this new program, and you sign up for it, and you're like, I mean, we have this company. Have you heard of them?
Right.
Like,
yeah, right? Like, I don't know. I hope that that's the case. So, we'll see.
there has to be at least one banger that's going to move the needle.
You think it's Davidoff?
I don't know. We're very, very reserved with who we make custom cigars for,
Right.
or limited editions. One of our bread and butters, and we control that heavily.
Right.
So, I don't know.
Okay.
Speaking of Davidoff debuts in Manila with 3 luxury boutiques.
Oh, my goodness.
Luxury cigar brand Davidoff of Geneva since 1911, that is our official name, has officially entered the Philippine market, announcing the opening of 3 new retail boutiques in Manila, marking a major milestone in the brand's continued expansion across Asia.
Ooh.
I mean, you guys need an ambassador? I will happily go.
You going to
the
Asia?
Philippines.
You just got married. You can't go to Asia.
That'd be bringing sand to the beach.
Yeah, it's silly.
Love
I
you.
don't know.
Love you,
Never been to
baby.
Asia. I love you.
Happy 1 year.
Happy one.
The new boutiques are located in some of Manila's most prestigious destinations. Makati, Bonifacio Global City. That's a city. Bonifacio Global City and City of Dreams Manila. They're great with naming. Like if you meet the girls over there, their names are like Princess and Cookie and Beauty and like.
You think that's the real names?
Those are their real names.
No kidding.
Yeah, I'm talking like your regular everyday, like the receptionist at the hotel.
So it's not like
that's her name will be Beauty.
Yeah, it's not like the nicknames at the strip clubs here. They're all cars.
They're all, this is Cadillac.
Yeah.
Mercedes Cadillac. Next on stage, Jeep.
Mini Cooper. Yeah. It's amazing.
Each location showcases Davidoff's latest global retail design concept, blending contemporary luxury with subtle Caribbean influences to create an elevated cigar shopping and lounge experience. I'm giving this one more oomph since it's our company.
Yeah, I get it. Dress it up.
The boutiques feature curated selections of premium Davidoff cigars, accessories, and dedicated lounge spaces designed for both seasoned connoisseurs and newcomers to the brand. According to Laurent de Rougemont, the Manila... Is that a French guy?
I guess.
The Manila debut reflects Davidoff's long-term commitment to the growth in Asia and to delivering refined, immersive retail environments that reflect the brand's core values. The projects were developed in partnership with Zeno Manila Inc., led by Jose Maria Esteban, who emphasized the global goal of creating distinctive, world-class cigar destinations in the Philippines. The 3 locations include a boutique inside Shangri-La, the Fort, a spacious walk-in... I've been to the Shangri-La. That is like their most luxurious hotel.
Really?
Yeah. I would go there to work out, and the guy, the trainer was like super nice. It was like $20 for a 1 hour session with him, a boxer. He was teaching me boxing.
No kidding.
It was $20 for an hour. Turns out this guy was like 110-2.
No kidding.
Yeah, and that was like his only career option after boxing. He was just like, yeah, I train people for $20 an hour now. And he was like on Manny Pacquiao's training team.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a steal. $20?
Yeah.
$20 an hour is like a lot of money there. But that's what the hotel was charging. He probably makes $5 an hour.
Right.
Which is still pretty good income there.
Right.
Yeah.
Is Zion involved in this too, or just Zeno?
I'm sure Zion's involved somewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere.
Inside the Shangri-La, the Fort, a spacious walk-in humidor and lounge at Makati Shangri-La, and a retail presence on the gaming floor of City of Dreams featuring cigars, accessories, and curated spirits. Together, these openings solidify Davidoff's presence in Southeast Asia and signal a strong new chapter for premium cigar culture in Manila.
Drilla in Manila.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's exciting.
Yeah. I mean, if you wanted the job in Asia, if there's no question that you're a company man, you stuck yourself in a van for like 75 years. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like, did you push for the Camacho thing, or was it just available and you put your hat in? Like,
I did push for it.
You did?
Because I've been smoking Camacho forever.
Right.
Like the first time we got cigars donated in, it was 2011 was the first time I saw like an actual donation package come in.
And it was Camacho.
It's like 95% Gurkha. So
okay.
And then there was like 5% Camacho, and that was pretty much it.
Right.
And everyone fought over the Camachos. Literally, we like punched each other in the face, like those are mine.
Right.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. Just because like every day we'd smoke 3 Gurkhas, so you knew the whole line, the
Black Dragon,
everything they had.
Right.
Smoking Gurkhas while we're smoking Gurkhas.
You know what was crazy, dude? Is to this day, if somebody comes in and they're like, "Hey, do you have any Gurkhas?" and I ask them what branch of military you're in.
Yeah.
Like, how did you know? I'm like, because. And that was brilliant.
It's brilliant marketing.
Yeah.
Like we'll just get all these like 20-year-olds hooked on our brand before they even come back to the U.S. and actually make real money.
Right, and they're just hanging out and smoking cigars. Like they should be smoking our stuff.
Yeah. I didn't even I was like powering through them sometimes. It's like, I'm smoking this because I have nothing else to do.
Right.
It was on 12-hour midnight watches, Just like.
Keeps you stimulated, you know what I mean? Instead of just like, oh.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And I did security on a spook base. So it was like, it was not on the official map of the base. It was like a secret, and it was all CIA, FBI, SEAL Team 6, Delta Force. Like they would go out every night, Black Hawk helicopters, Stryker Army vehicles, and they would just come back with like 20 dudes in hoods every night.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I was there during the Arab Spring, so it was a very busy time.
It was very busy.
Yeah. It was a very busy time.
Very occupied. So you'd steal all the Camachos out of the bag.
Yeah. I would, well, I mean, if I was there, like whoever the packages would come in during the daytime, which is when I slept, because I did 12-hour watches every night. So which was better because it's like 130 during the day in the summer.
Right.
So you wanted the night watch.
You wanted a solid 110
110,
degrees.
nice breezy, cool 110. Yeah.
Cool 110. Got it.
But yeah, if we had a Camacho, it was like special. So when I got back to America, I was like, I've smoked every Gurkha there is. I was like, I want to see what Camacho is about, and that was like my brand for a while.
Right.
And then I got into like ultra premiums after that.
Right. And you look better in the swag, dude. Way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is way more
I
fit.
feel at home here.
Yeah.
Like I love Xeno,
Yeah.
but there's a few things about the brand that I really wanted to move for. One, it's very prestigious. You know, started in the 60s. Like it's been around forever.
Right.
Two, I get to fly everywhere.
Right.
No more driving.
Right.
And three, I get to smoke more than one blend for the whole year.
Right. Right. You get this Xeno yellow. Okay. Cool.
All right. And now it's time for everyone's favorite game.
Yes.
What's the score?
What's the score?
I tried to do the camera. He did it pretty quickly.
Yeah, he did. Okay.
You guys need a jingle. You need
Yeah?
a jingle to introduce it.
You're probably right.
Just throw it into AI real quick. It takes 5 seconds.
Yeah, we put back we brought back our old soundboard because the other one that we had was been giving us issues.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, like if he's not here and I'm doing the flipping, whenever we move it, if I touch the board, something happens with the audio and it cuts off.
Oh, those gremlins.
Yeah.
Electronic gremlins, yeah.
Pretty much. So we went back to the old board and we actually have this. It's got sound clips that we can
Years.
Yeah, we could totally do that
From years.
from years. But we could add our own music stuff.
Yeah.
As long as YouTube doesn't flag us for copyright or whatever.
Well, if you use AI, it's all made up on the spot.
Right. You would hope that it doesn't.
Like
have any
we're
issues.
using it now. We have a new guy working for us, and he just every time like we insult somebody, he throws it into the AI and makes a song about the insult.
Does he really?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
At first, it was amazing. Because they're like real, like 2 to 3 minute songs.
Right.
We listen to the whole thing. Now we're like, oh, here's another one. I'll listen to it later. Like,
Right.
it's gotten
Great.
old already, but at first it was hilarious.
Well, it's just like the Sora thing. Like everybody had access to Sora, and then all of a sudden, like you saw 1 or 2 clips of some videos, and you're like, "Oh, that's funny." And then, like within a week, I'm like, oh, "Okay, guys, I get it. We're moving on." Mm-hmm. You know.
Oop, burning your mic.
All right. So what's the score? Let's go.
What's the score? Uh-oh. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Scoreless.
What happened here? Get back there. Okay. What's the score? July 31st, 2021, Patrick Legrade?
Yep.
How do you say that name? I want to get it right because he scores us.
Legroyd.
Legroyd? Lagride? Legreed?
Legreed. Patrick Legreed.
Patrick Legreed Cigars. Cigars? No, that's the reviewer. Mm-hmm. It says Patrick Legreed Cigars, Davidoff. Honduras reviews.
You obviously picked Davidoff because you're on the show.
Yep.
Yes.
And then he obviously
reviews the
messed it
Xeno
up.
Nicaragua Robusto.
Oh, there it is. Okay. And what year was it?
21.
Okay.
So, all right.
All right, you wanna
5-year anniversary coming up.
You want to go first?
Yeah. Is this the same as the little ones in the 10?
No.
This is the Robusto.
But the blend is
Yeah, the blend's the same.
the one in the 10s.
Yeah.
Xeno Nicaragua?
Yeah.
I didn't know
I
they
mean
had-
the tin size, like it's like half the size of the Robusto, so the blend is slightly different.
Okay.
And a lot of people love the tin size better than
Yeah.
the rest of the line.
Yeah, I do like the 10s. 86.
It's a very low conservative number.
Well, I'm not sure completely yet, so I'm going to go off of you on this one probably.
I'm going to go 89.
Because I've never had the Robusto, and I know the taste changes in size.
Okay.
I'm going to start with a very reserved 99.
I
I feel like this is going to change throughout the review, but I'm going to start with a 99. Country of origin, Honduras. Factory, Diadema Cigars de Honduras, S.A. Wrapper, Ecuador, Connecticut. Binder, Nicaragua, Semilla 56 Seco. Filler, Dominican Republic, San Vicente Mejorado Secos. Those 2 different San Vicentes.
that was lovely.
Honduras, Olancho and Jamastran Visus. And Nicaraguan
Visos?
Ometepe Visus.
Visos?
Visu.
Is it VISO or
VISUS. It's the Spanish way of saying it.
ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Visu.
Visos?
So, we got a lot of shit for this because it's called the Zeno Nicaragua.
Right.
And
It's made in Honduras.
There's like 5 fillers and one's Nicaraguan.
Right.
And the binder's
Oh,
Nicaraguan.
hey, that counts.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah, it does count.
I'm gonna make it American in Nicaragua. It's the American.
Let's go 86 still.
86. I'm gonna stick.
You're gonna change it just by the blend, yeah.
Yeah, it's possible. Usually, if a wrapper and a binder, I think isn't gonna pair well, or I think it's gonna pair great, I'll adjust. Yeah. But like this is really kind of vague, so I'm gonna stick 88. You're still in here and do 99.
I'll bring it down to 98.
98. Okay.
98.
Perfect.
Length 5 inches, or at least that's what he tells his wife. Ring gauge 54. Vitola Robusto. MSRP $6.50.
That's low.
Wow.
That is low. It's no
In
longer that price.
2021.
No, 5 years ago.
Or a box of 25 for $162.50, or a pouch of 4 for $26. Release date May 2021. Number of cigars released, regular production. Number of cigars smoked for review 3.
Okay.
I'm pretty surprised by the price.
Yeah.
I think the last time I smoked a Zeno, I was in Colorado. I think I told you about it.
Oh yeah. Were you at a Navy bar?
No. There was a bar. I was going to a baseball game, the Rockies game, and there was a cigar bar right down the road, and you can't smoke in public tobacco in Colorado.
Right.
So I picked up a Zeno, and it was definitely not $6.50.
No.
You probably got a Zeno Platinum.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Yeah, it was like
Black
a silver,
and silver
tube.
band, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was like in a tube or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those range from like $20 to $70.
Yeah. I think it was like 30-something bucks.
Yeah, if you got the tube, like depending on how big it was, does the Tubby Especiale or the Rocket or
It was like more like a Toro size, I think. It's more of that size.
You got to make the Camacho swick.
yeah, right?
Jack,
Going
production
I mean,
manager.
Camacho does a lot of military stuff.
Do that?
Just saying.
Yeah, we had the Liberty series forever.
Right.
We've done military specific limited editions.
Yeah.
like the shellback, which is a
yeah.
Navy ceremony when you cross the equator on a ship.
Yep.
They beat the shit out of you.
Really?
Yeah, not like well,
Right. It's just
it's like
playful.
PT.
Right.
Yeah, they spray you with a fire hose while you do like flutter kicks and shit like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
You have to like drink a beer, do jumping jacks and burpees until you throw up.
Nice.
It's modern day hazing.
right.
Back in the 70s, they actually beat the fuck out of you. But it was a passage of rights. So we
Right.
made a cigar just for that.
I mean, we could go to Swick and we'd be like, we saved the SEALs.
Yes.
First in, last out.
First hit. Last out.
You know, every now and then, SEALs do get in trouble. And there's only one team that can save them.
Just for
Does that make them better than SEALs? I don't know. But if SEALs are calling for help, that I feel like that makes them better.
Yeah, that is a cry for help.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Don't take their turrets.
Who's SEALs going to call?
I'm gonna go up because of the price.
Yeah.
So I'll go to 87.
I was going to come down to 87 because of the price.
Really?
I'm going to go down
It's
to
really kind of funny. Sometimes the price, when it's something that's so low in value, people interpret it as a bad cigar.
as cheap, yeah.
Yeah.
But also, if it's really expensive, then you're like, oh, I didn't get the value out of that cigar.
Right. It's a bell curve.
Yeah.
It's weird. Since you took 87, I'm going to go 86.
Okay.
I'm going to drop it down to 80. It's a very affordable price.
80.
I know the score.
You
I
do.
know the score,
Yeah,
so I'm like,
yeah.
it's not fair.
No.
Clue 1. Flavor development improves as the cigar progresses, evolving from a familiar toasty start into a more complex second third with earthy depth, subtle sweetness, and layered notes that show good balance and thoughtful blending at its best moments. That sounds pretty good.
I'll stick at 87.
Shit. I'm going to go 88.
He really wants me to come off at 87.
Not
It's
really.
really.
Now that I think about it, I know the score we put in our branding. I don't know if that's half wheel score.
Yeah, probably
So I'm going
isn't.
to take this seriously now.
Okay.
I'm going to say 88.
You're going to know before us. You're going to see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll see the number.
So I'll go 88
Okay.
now that I'm playing for real.
Okay.
For realsies. The cigar's visual presentation is underwhelming as the plain base model band lacks refinement in design, flair, diminishing shelf appeal, despite the quality of the wrapper underneath. I agree with that 100%.
What do you expect for $650?
But the expensive part, the wrapper leaf, is beautiful. They're flawless.
The band is just garbage.
The band is boring.
Right.
Like before I worked for Davidoff, I never smoked that cigar. I'd pass it in the humidor all the time.
Because of its band.
Because the price in the band. I was like, that has to be a shitty cigar.
Right.
It looks cheap. But the wrapper leaf, gorgeous. Like it's a very, very expensive wrapper leaf on that cigar. I don't know why. For that price point.
Oh, if you have it, you have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like realistically, the cost of that wrapper probably is minuscule in comparison, right? Like especially for a company like Davidoff.
Right. Yeah.
You know, they have tobacco.
The world's largest inventory of aged tobacco.
There you go. So, where you at, Boots?
I'll drop to 86.
Yes! 87.
I'm going to stick with 88.
Okay, 86, 87, 88.
Clue 3. Consistency becomes an issue in the final third where some samples turn harsh with a noticeable bite in the throat, signaling an abrupt finish and limiting enjoyment before the cigar naturally feels ready to be put out.
Was that it?
That's a negative.
That's a negative.
Harsh at the end.
I feel like this is going to be an 86. 86. Patrick's not usually like a mean guy when it comes to the rating.
Everyone at Half Wheel's mean when it comes to ratings. They have the lowest average in the industry.
No way. No way.
Yes.
Aaron Loomis and McTavish. God, why can't I think of the name of the?
How about this cigar?
Developing Palates.
Yeah.
They have the worst average. I don't think Aaron likes cigars. If we could compile every review that he does, I really think he
just hates smoking.
He just doesn't like cigars.
Like, oh, I gotta smoke another one.
Yeah,
starting at 50.
Right.
Wasn't he like didn't he do like weightlifting or something?
Aaron Loomis?
Maybe I'm thinking the wrong
No, you're
guy.
thinking about how about that cigar? You're thinking about Justin.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's awesome that I like. It's awesome to know all these guys. But you know what's funny is like the space has gotten a lot bigger.
Yeah.
And I don't know all the guys anymore.
Yeah.
So, but like, I want to know all the guys.
I'm discovering like new podcasts every day.
Yeah.
And they have like hundreds of episodes.
Right.
Like, how have I not heard of these people?
It's incredible, dude.
Yeah.
It's incredible. And they need to keep going. I don't care if they have 2 viewers. Like, you need to keep going.
I agree.
It's good for the industry.
Yes. Please continue.
Dude, Joe Rogan started in 2011. He had no viewers his first like 3 years.
Right. I think the first ad space that he had was like the fleshlight.
Was it really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And he probably took it as a joke too. Like,
He's like,
they didn't even pay him.
No, he's like, well, I mean, I think he wanted the money at that point.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, no kidding. We don't fact check on the show, by the way. So
Yeah,
I could
we
be
don't
wrong.
Excellent.
Yes.
Nobody fact checked us.
Well, they will
Nobody-
definitely
don't
fact
do
check
it.
us.
They will fact check us.
If you are a listener of this podcast, do not fact check anything here.
They love fact check.
they will
And that
fact
was
check.
totally wrong. Like, okay. I'm like, yep. And yeah, thanks.
Somebody fact checked if seals have dog handlers.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, let us know. So what did you do?
I said 86.
And then we have a final thought. So I'm going to stick 87.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to 85. He sounds like
Oh, you went lower.
that was a pretty harsh final third.
Yeah,
Well, sometimes Palmer picks out things to throw us off.
it's true.
Oh, he doesn't just copy and
Because
paste the whole review.
This isn't the whole review. These are like
So
lines.
it's 2 positives and a negative.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And then the final thought. The final thought is usually what really gives away where we're at. Sometimes, but sometimes the final thought can be like, "This cigar was amazing. The flavor profile was exquisite. The wrapper was beautiful, and I would buy 5 of these cigars and smoke them daily or whatever." Right?
Yeah.
78.
Right.
It's like,
yeah.
wait a second. Wait, what happened here?
Yeah.
Well, there were some construction issues. So
Yeah.
All right.
I
go
was
ahead.
listening to one of your episodes, Jack Tarano, and you were doing a review of your cigar.
Right.
And it was, I think the end score was like 82.
Oh yeah.
And
The
you're just
SBC.
like, I was like, why would you put that on your own
Yeah.
episode?
Oh, because we don't care.
I know. That's
You know
the
what I
best
mean?
part.
Yeah, we just, you know what, dude? I'm grateful that they covered it.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah, like
Because if somebody's already smoked it and they see that score, they're not going to stop smoking if they like it.
right,
But people that have never smoked it just learned about it.
right.
Whether it's a bad or good score, like
Yeah.
there's a the chances of them actually buying the product have gone up now.
Correct. There's something about, I mean, there's a whole breakdown. Like, I'm listening to a book called Contagious, which is fantastic. And they were talking about DARE and like, don't do drugs. Right.
Yeah.
But like they would do these ads during these cartoons and stuff. And they're like, hey, the really cool kids that are doing drugs, don't be like them. It's like, but wait a second. They're really cool.
Yeah.
Like, wait. So
no, and like adolescent drug usage went up when DARE, like from when DARE was founded, it just exponentially grows.
Right, doing the DARE campaign.
Yeah.
It's like, kind of missed the mark on that one, dude. Yeah.
You're like, oh, I've never heard of any of these things before.
What are these drugs?
Yeah.
What? Wait, and you're telling me that Cool Timmy has them? Okay, I'll go.
There's a kid in my school selling marijuana.
Yeah, like, I gotta go check him out.
5th grade?
This is wild.
Sounds like an entrepreneur.
Yeah, sounds like quite the hustler. Okay, so you said 86, and I'm gonna stick 87. You said 85. All right,
85.
final thought. Let's go.
Final thought. Having seen and smoked a good chunk of Xeno's history and offerings, I was intrigued by what this new Xeno was going to offer, though having thought of the brand as premium offering in the past, this more wallet-friendly offering left a question mark as to what might be in store. The Xeno Nicaragua Robusto more than met my expectations, exceeding them for probably 75% of the cigar, while only falling short at the very end. And while we don't factor in price into our scores or evaluations, knowing that this was performing well above the connotations of a cigar at this price point is even more impressive. This is certainly a cigar worth trying, and one you might have adding to your humidor for an easy choice when you want a cigar, or for when you want to want something flavorful and enjoyable for a guest. While the packaging and presentation may leave a bit to be desired, the cigar definitely delivers.
There you go.
What are you at, 87?
I mean, I'm about to change, so.
Oh, I'm going to go to 88.
Damn. Because I was like, all right, if he's at 86, I'm in good shape because it might track above that. Well, now you know the score.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. So, I'm going to stick 87. I'm going to stick 87.
I think you're both winners because you both got the Smoke a Xeno. It's 88.
It's 88?
88.
Oh, you got one.
I hit one on the head.
He Googled it.
I didn't cheat this time.
Boots for the win.
Yeah. Boots for the W. He's been doing great this year.
Yeah.
Speaking of W, another POW camp story.
Yes, go ahead.
So there's several SEER schools in the nation, and ours was in the mountains of California, in the Coronado Mountains, or San Clemente Mountains, and one of the tortures they did was we had to sit in these dog kennels, like hunched over, like we were packed in these dog kennels in our underwear.
Okay.
They would blast this poem at us for 24 hours straight. This guy screaming this poem, like a German guy screaming a poem. And the poem was called Boots.
No kidding.
It's just like, boots are whacking.
Nice.
It just 24 hours straight. It was like 4 or 5 minutes long, just on repeat, blasting to where you can't even hear your own thoughts.
Did you tell them everything they wanted to hear afterwards or no?
I actually did break. They broke me. When I first started, like I was in the mentality, like my first hour of torture, the field, when they capture you in the field, they're like, tell us how you got here. Tell us how many people are here. And I was just like, these are Americans, dude. What are they going to do to me? And they're holding a gun to my face. Right. And I was just like, you're American. You're not going to shoot me. So then they waterboarded me.
Oh God, that's got to be
after
brutal.
that, I was like, "Oh my God, we're gonna die here!" Like, that was by far the worst thing that I've ever gone through in my life.
Right.
I think I had like 10 minutes of waterboarding, but it felt like 3 hours.
Wow.
So it's simulated drowning that you can't die from.
Right.
So you're just gasping for air for 10 minutes, but you can still breathe, but you can't feel yourself breathing.
Right.
So you can. They waterboarded a guy for like 5 years.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That guy's.
And then eventually he just admitted to everything. He's like, I'm actually the greatest terrorist of all time. I've done everything. Please just kill me.
I want to die.
He took credit for like every major terrorist operation ever.
I did that. You know, Domino's $5 pizza. I'm responsible for that.
I did that.
I just stop the waterboarding. You know, I was the second gunman on the grassy knoll. I mean, what do you want to know? It was me. I did it. Yes.
You know, spam emails? I invented those.
Yeah, you know, spam emails. You know, the people that call and try and get you for the toll plaza booth thing, and they tell you that it's fake registration.
Your insurance.
I'm responsible for that.
Car's extended warranty?
Yeah.
I'm the mastermind.
I'm the guy. It's me. It is me. Please kill me. That's hilarious, dude. Okay. Is there anything else to add on that, or?
Nope.
Okay. Law, dude. I think the greatest thing that came out of 2025 is you, bro. Honestly, like, I know that we kind of met before that, but like as our friendship has grown, I'm super excited that you're local now, like relatively local. And I'm grateful for you for coming on the podcast again. And I look forward to continuing this forward with you, man. So thanks so much for coming on the podcast.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I literally this is a 225-mile round trip just to do this 1 hour podcast.
Right. And the sad part is that's not a lot for you.
No. I'm a seasoned road warrior at this point.
Right. You're like, yeah, 200. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I threw that out yesterday. I'm like, well, it's kind of, let me see. I'm like, do you want to come over? It's like, sure. I'm like, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. I appreciate it, man.
I was sitting next to Jack, and like we have so much work to do because we have our big sales summit in like 2 weeks.
Right.
And he's just like, we have a laundry list of shit we need to get done. And I was like, hey, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. He's like, tomorrow's a work day. What are you talking about?
Right.
I was like, yeah, I got something really important I have to go do.
Right. I'm active brand ambassador here. I got to beat the drum for Camacho. So
actually, he told me to go with Zeno because I'm not officially announced as Camacho yet.
Right.
So he's like, just go with Zeno. And I went to the director of marketing. I was like, can I be Camacho now? She's like, yeah, what do you think you should do? I was like, I should do Camacho.
Right.
She's like, all right, have at it. No problem.
You should totally be leaning towards that. Like I said last week, I was surprised that you were still in yellow. I'm like, well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. December 30th. So
yeah.
Now it's the new year, new me.
New year, new you. Here we go. All right, well,
I do like the black.
it's so fitting for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The yellow was a little more,
Happy.
yeah.
People were when I would meet people in person, but I wasn't working. So like I would go to cigar shops the day before an event and like promote it a little bit, but I would be in my regular clothes.
Right.
People would get mad at me, like legit mad that I wasn't wearing yellow.
Like, where's the yellow?
They're like, "Oh, you're not wearing yellow." I'm like, "Haha, yeah, right." And they're like, "Why aren't you wearing yellow?"
Yeah.
Oh, you're angry.
Yeah. People are so like,
We expect you to look as big birdie as possible.
Right.
I now have a huge pile of yellow garments that I need to do something with.
Burn.
I think there'll be a burning ceremony.
Yeah. Yes, and we must let them go. They are the past. All right. Well, this concludes episode 7,809er.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And thanks again for coming on, brother. Appreciate
My pleasure.
You.
If you'd like to find me on the Instagrams,
Yes.
my new Instagram handle is Bold Leaf Law.
Bold Leaf Law.
One word. Bold Leaf Law.
I'm going to follow you right now.
There we go.
Perfect.
You don't follow me?
What? I didn't know. Well, has it always been that? And you just
I
changed?
just changed the handle.
Oh, so then I already follow you.
So it's no longer Tobacco Cupcake. I feel like that's not very Camacho.
No, it's not very Camacho.
That was very Zeno.
Yes.
Perfect.
Now you're Bold Leaf. Bold Leaf. All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Peace.
Welcome to the Cigar Hustler Podcast, the show brought to you commercial free.
But a massive shout out to our amazing patrons on the Patreon.
Thanks to your unwavering support, we're able to do unfiltered, unbiased opinions. All things cigars, personalities in the cigar world.
Your backing makes it possible for us to keep it real.
Our listeners, cheers to you.
If you would like to become a Patreon member, go to www.patreon.com and search the Cigar Hustler Podcast. That one up.